And we are live. Um, oh, I just realized I may have to leave.
You have to leave.
I may have to. I'm low on tobacco.
You're what?
I'm low on tobacco.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if I have any more left in my
You can
bag
stick
or not.
it out.
That's funny. I think I've got enough.
Hang on, Gary. I gotta mute stuff.
Okay.
Man, what
By
a
the
pain
way,
in the butt.
hey Shirley for coming in. Hey
Hey,
Mr.
Shirley.
Rebecca. Hey Tiffany. Um, let's see. Hey Molly, if you're still here, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Um, by the way, we have the link should be pinned up at the top, and we are more than happy for people to come on. If you'd like to, uh, if you'd like to co-stream with us, you're welcome to. Hey, Heartland HQ, and with yeah. Mm. Hang on a second. Tabby wants a hug. I think she's going to bed. Love you back.
How late you gonna be up? I don't know.
I don't know. Probably 2 o'clock. Just a guess. I may have to run out to the store. Is my bag over there? Yeah, it is.
Why do you need to go to school?
I think I'm out at the back. Would you look in my backpack and see if you see a thing of tobacco?
Good reason to quit, Gary.
Thank you. Where would it be?
Jerry, don't be talking to my wife like that anymore.
Where would it be?
Hang on, I'll take a look.
Baby, you got tons of pockets.
I know. Oh, that's it right there. Never mind, I got some.
You didn't give her a sweet treatment. Maybe do it tomorrow.
Jerry, you can talk with my wife just about anything, but that's a forbidden subject.
I just can't agree with her on tobacco, huh?
Well,
Good night, Jerry.
right.
Good night.
So
What the heck am I doing here?
I don't know. By the way, y'all, the link is at the top of my chat.
It's also mine.
Anybody and everybody's welcome to come up if they'd like to.
Hey, Tamara and David. How you guys doing?
I can't guarantee that everybody will make it on panel, just because of the way that some of the events that transpired over the last week or so have hit. If you're going to come up here, you're going to have to show your face. You ain't got to have your face shown when you are on panel. You can. I'm fine with people using the avatars, but they are going to have to. Hey, I appreciate that, Shirley. Um, I'm sorry y'all were flooded over there. We got a pretty good bit of stuff down here, and we ended up with, there's about 25,000 people in Rankin County that are without electricity right now. Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank.
Tamara, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing better than I was yesterday at this time. So that's an improvement.
All right. Just want to make sure I was reading that right. I really need to get some better glasses. Well, these ain't that old.
I need binoculars so I can be able to see the chat. That's what I need.
All right, that's better. I upsized the thing now. I should be able to read it a lot better. Hey, nothing but love. Good to see you.
Hey, Ginger.
Marines and Army mom, always a pleasure to see you, ma'am. Truly it is. And thank you for my brother would say being the great one of the people that serve in our, I would just thank you for being the mom of, folks in the Army and the Marines. God bless those who serve in our military. I'm thankful for them. Hey, Jesse, always a pleasure to see you, brother.
Hey, Jesse, Lisa.
He said, hello, Barney, and the one-legged farmer. That's kind of funny. The Jerry's a little hobbled right now.
Yep.
And so
just a little.
we're trying to entertain him, and you know,
Keep me from going crazy.
Oh, cool. Real meat stick is here. Thank you for coming in. That's awesome. Um, he's got a good channel. In fact, his channel is what I consider a golden opportunity. Um, I know maybe not everybody doesn't know what I mean by that, but he's only recently started making videos, and so his subscriber count is real low. But he's got a lot of good content, and that he's been working on, and he's got he's the potential to do real well. So if you ask me, the earlier you get over there and get to meet him, the earlier you can. Well, let's face it, the folks that you know the longest tend to be the ones that you hang out with a lot of times. So the it makes a difference, I think. So
Except for a family.
hey, if you want meat stick, you're welcome to come up on panel. For that matter, everybody is. We'd love to have Jesse up here too, and nothing but love. All these folks are welcome up here. Hey, if you have to ask, would he want me up here? Then the answer is yes.
That's right.
So that way you ain't got to look at me and Jerry the whole time. Just saying. Now, granted, you could look at this real pretty picture back here behind my head. A Batman.
The bat signal.
That's right, because I am the Batman. Of course, I've been running into a lot of Batmen here lately.
Well, you know what? We call it copying is the best thing of
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I knew you know what I meant.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I got drugs going through my head. I can't think straight half the time.
That's all right. It's all them medication.
All of them pain pills and stuff.
Yeah, I get that. I can see that.
Thank God for Susan, because she's got them all written down. Take this one this time, and this one this time, and this one this time. I mean, all these different pills. Got to take different pills at different times. And
hey, Miss Queen, good to see you, Miss Queen, New York.
Oh, Miss Queen,
pleasure is mine. We got royalty. That's when you know you made it as a YouTuber. You got royalty in the building. That's pretty cool.
The Batman and Robin Nee show. That's cute, Jesse. You're such a funny guy. He is a funny guy.
And the throbbing knee. Hey, Jesse is cool. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting to meet him again. A country boy and his paint buffer.
Yeah, that's David Tammer's other half. I don't want to say better half, but it's her other half.
My pleasure, Queen. Hey, Bud Files, good to see you. Hey, Lily Tittle. That's okay. I honestly, the way I look at this is fairly simple. Not everybody's going to make it to the chat. In fact, I would say I looked before we went live because I'm never really sure. I know sometimes when I go live for whatever reason, it happens to be a time when DJ is on. I looked, I didn't see him. But if DJ is out there, live streaming, I just ain't aware of it, please go see him. Go check him out. Truthfully, on this channel, I ain't really worried about monetization. I just seem to be obsessive about trying to get things done. And Jerry's already monetized. So,
and Gary's over 500 people on this channel.
I am. Isn't that kind of cool? Now,
it is very cool.
Well, it made me ask that question. Because I guess I had considered, just because the fact I'm monetized on my other channel, that maybe I should go through and, I guess I was thinking about, doing some kind of a membership. If I did that, it would be different than I was doing on my other channel, I think. But I'm considering not even bothering. Really doesn't pay much anyhow. And my bills are paid by my job. So I don't know. I don't know what to think on that, but it doesn't. It's not going to make me. It's not going to break me. It's not going to break my heart if I do or if I don't. So the chat is jumping.
Yeah,
it looks like it anyhow.
How many you got on your side? got 6 over
I
here.
don't even know. Let me take a look.
I got 6 on my side, but
I've got 11 people over in my chat
17.
right now. 12.
Yeah, that's 18.
Well, I'm
Good
seeing a
solid
total
18.
right now on the StreamYard. I'm seeing says we have 17.
Hey, Dale and Lisa, 9 Acre
Oh,
Farm.
that's
Family
awesome. I love talking with Dale and
Yep.
his wife. I always assume it's Nana 9 Acre.
They had game night last night on Kahoot, and I played it, and the drugs got a hold of me. I couldn't answer right. I hit a button. I'm like, why did I do that? That's not the right answer.
By the way, in this chat, you should be able to, whether you're in his chat or my chat, you should be able to type, "Hey, Waylon, good to see you. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up." Regardless of which channel you're in, you should be able to type in BFF and it will drop your link.
Yeah, it should.
In fact, if somebody will do that, if you're in my chat, please type BFF just to make sure it's working. I may have to go through and do some adjustments if it ain't. Anyhow, thank you, Molly. I appreciate that. Yep, it did drop her link, and Molly's at 40 from what I understand now. Very cool, and she's really kind of getting started too. Hey,
yes, she is.
That's what the Mod Father is doing. Hey, he's awesome. In fact, I met him. I was just so nervous that I spent the whole time talking about me. When I met Jesse and Lisa down at in the meetup in Dayton, Texas, I feel ashamed of that to this day.
Jesse's a nice, neat person, but Lisa's the cool one of the bunch.
Well, I don't doubt that whatsoever. She's always in the shipping department, and she does make that awesome jelly.
Matter of fact, Jesse, I'm going to have you send me a link to Pirate Ship or whatever it's called, Pirate, whatever that is. So Susan and I can start printing labels out for stuff we're sending out.
You know what a pirate's favorite letter is, don't you?
R.
R. Oh, wow. Somebody said ice cream. Where did I see that?
Susan said ice cream to me. She got me some Rocky Road ice cream.
Blackberry ice cream. Yum. Man. Otis, you do this every time I start live streaming. Of course, it may be just does it all the time, and I'm always live streaming, so I don't know.
Hey, Gary, do you see what Jesse asked? Jesse asked if you go to Pedals for the Past. Yes, he is going. I talked to him.
Yes. Tammy and I will be going. In fact, we are bringing Nikki. So
cool.
The jealous, I guess Otis is just a little jealous he ain't going, but he don't like driving anyhow. So let's see. Well, I guess we doesn't look like anybody's interested in coming up, into the basement. That's okay. Everybody has a cordial invitement to it.
The basement is clean.
Do what now?
The basement is clean.
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody there.
Waters.
It ain't flooded or anything.
No.
But I guess, hey, let's play a little. I don't know. Let's take. Hey, Stanley family, good to see you. Let's take a quiz, not a quiz, but a vote. We're going to take a vote, whether you're in Jerry's live stream or mine. If you would like to have duck races, put a 1. If you would rather have trivia, put a 2. If you would rather not have either of those, put a 3. Either way, it's all right with me. I just thought it might be nice to be a little bit more interactive, so people could, make a decision on what they'd like to do tonight. 9 Acre Family wants the duck races. Molly wants duck races. Canadian Family Life.
5 duck races already.
Real Meat Stick wants duck races. Looks like it's pretty overwhelming that, at least so far, but on the first 4 votes, that they want duck races. So duck race is what we'll do. Let's see here. I'll bring that. Let me move that tab to a new thing. I just need to go through and set up a little before we get started. And ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, that's where I was looking for DJ. No, that's not DJ. That is where I was playing his playlist. So I'll just kind of put that to the side for the moment. When I stream, I tend to pause my live stream or the playlist that I'm playing.
Dale goes duck races. Yeah, duck races, Dale. Yeah. It could be other races. It could be horses. It could be swimming.
We can do horses. I just call them duck races because that's the first thing that pops up.
Yeah, that's the first thing that pops up. You'll have to check this out, Dale. Then maybe you won't have to do it sometime. Hey, while we're doing this, I'm going to call for Susan because I need to get the restroom.
Okay.
So I'll put my avatar up so you guys don't have to see an empty bed. So
you may want to mute it too.
Yeah, I will.
Just thinking out loud.
Okay.
And we'll go through and let me clear that out. All right. Now, hey, don't you know? Good to see you. Puppy races, we can do those too. We got plenty of room to do. Got all kinds of things on there. One of my personal favorites is the snail races when you're using the fast. One of my personal most hated on there is the snail races when it's the slow ones. Can't stand them. That's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put don't you know on there. In fact, let me go ahead and share the screen so y'all can see them. And all right, we'll put Dale on there for 9 acre farm. My fingers ain't wanting to work real well right now. Hey, Georgianne. And let's see. Heartland HQ. And let me see who else is in here. Somebody doesn't want to be on here, better put it on there early. I can always, take y'all. The Stanley family. If it's not too long a name, I'll put the entire thing on there. Miss Queen. 33 N. I put the wrong Q. Q. Sorry, my fingers ain't exactly wanting to work real proper like right now. I'll just put New York. Jesse. Let's see. I'm assuming that's Jesse, not Lisa. But Real Meat Sticks. We'll do Tiffany, Canadian Family Life, Tiffany. All right. And did I put Molly down there yet? Let's see, who else am I missing? If somebody else wants to join, I'm not going all the way up to the top because I don't know if everybody's here. Beth Cornett, good to see you. Always a pleasure, ma'am. And Trip, I'm going to continue on down there. It's always Jesse. Okay. And yep, Tiffany's here. And Molly. How stupid do I feel? I'm not even sharing the screen. And while we're doing that, let me go through and put on that so you can see a little better. Hey, good to see you, Jerry. We're doing some duck races today. And that's Brenda over there at Freedom Redbird. And these are the names we have on there so far. Don't you know? 9 Acre Farm, Georgianne, Heartland, the Stanley family, Miss Queen, New York, Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead, the real meat sticks. Is it real meat stick or sticks plural? I need to make sure I get that just a singular. And actually, uh, he has that all together. So we'll make sure I try to get it the best the way I can. And forgive me if I get something wrong. I am human, and I'm not the sharpest stick in the drawer. Um, so Tammy, you keep David busy. Steve and Tina. Good to see you. Let's add Steve and Tina. There we go. Save it again. All right. And we'll go ahead and run a race. If I don't see anybody else coming in, anybody else hollering about add me, or anything at this point. So, we'll add it. The only thing I asked is that we have a superhero in the group. I want to see either a Batman, Superman, or a Batman, Superman, or there's Batman right there. A lot of times if we see one, you'll see another. I'm going to mute it. Hey, Retro. There we go. Good to see you, brother.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Doing well, man. Feel free to share the stream.
Will do. Thank you for your permission.
Uh,
Will we go? Is this your? I didn't get to look at which one of your channels was streaming this. Is this your YouTube Police channel?
It is the YouTube Police channel.
So YouTube Police, I'm getting over $900 in my Cash App within 6 days. So
Wow, that's a lot.
yeah, because I played a cash game that's actually legit. So
that is cool. Miss Queen New York is in the Batman. Miss Queen, that is my favorite one out here. The Batman.
Hold on, Mr. YouTube Police. Yep. I gotta grab a Boston tea.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Jesse in the B uniform. Brenda's in the pink uniform. The pink duck. Now the pink ones seem to be having really good luck. I really like the color scheme on the 9-acre farm as well. And where is? I know somewhere Brenda's in there somewhere. Let me see if I can find her. There's Brenda right there. I was just talking about her.
She's the pink one.
Yeah.
Light pink.
I think so too, Miss Queen. I really do. It's always says, "Oh, I believe she's gonna win it too." Of course. Who's faster than Batman? Woohoo! Miss Queen, New York, followed by Brenda and Heartland HQ. Jess, you came in fourth, brother. Molly, don't you know, 9-acre. Very cool. I did need to add. Who was it that just came in? I needed to add. Oh, I right there on the panel.
I got her.
How stupid do I feel? Pretty stupid at times.
Was I in there?
I don't know if I had you in there or not.
I don't think I was.
Well, then we'll have to look. All right. Do I see Jerry? No, I don't. Do you want to use Who Farted this time?
No, just BFF.
All right, BFF. All right.
Because I'm everybody's BFF.
Oh, everybody's BFF.
Yep.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Oh, hey, Keebler woman. Let's get you added to it as well. I think I'm spelling that right. Let me look at it. Except for it's all one word. All right, just making sure I'm getting it right. Hey, that was awesome, Miss Queen. It really was. Let me save it. Where are we at? Somebody comes in next race, let me know, and we will go through and We're going to set it. Looking for a superhero. There's one right there. We got another one right there. We got Superman and Spider-Man on the track today.
Woo.
Let me mute it. Turn off the thing. And bam, there we go. Pow. There goes the starter pistol. Keebler woman taking the lead. BFF acting like he ain't got a bad leg. Molly right in the and YouTube police trying to keep them all rounded up.
Yep.
Don't you know, making a move, 9 Acre Farm, in the Superman, he's just kind of, Dale just kind of chilling at the moment, saying, I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm Superman. So, yes, that's right. Dale and Nana 9 Acre. That is your wife's channel, isn't it, Dale? Nana 9 Acre.
Yep. That's Nana's channel. Her channel's a cooking channel.
Molly's making a presence known. So is Steve and Tina.
Yeah, Molly's out ahead by a nose.
The Stanley family. All right.
Yep.
There you go.
Now that was not unusual. In fact, that's expected.
What happened?
You're graduating. There we go. Who's going to win it? It looks like Georgiana. Bam. Georgiana won it. Heartland HQ in second. In the silver or in the bronze is Keebler woman. Jesse took fourth again. That's twice in a row out of the money.
Wow.
Brenda, Steve and Tina, and Molly. And anybody come in I need to add? Not that I know of.
Cheers, I got Boston tea, you guys.
Well, do you think the Boston tea is helping you or hurting you at this point, Retro?
What you mean?
Well, I mean, has it helped your duck?
Were my ducks up there? I had no idea.
Well,
Oh, I see them.
yeah, I see your duck's
trying
right
to-
over here.
Oh, I see. I'm the bear.
Yep. Beth Fournette out in lead is Lady Liberty.
Whoa. Does that mean I'm bearing the big blue house? Because
I
I'm
don't know.
rich.
It could
Well,
be
think-
one of the
think
three
of-
bears.
Think
Hey, Beth
about
just came in here.
it. I'm a retro person. Bear in the Big Blue House is a bear in a retro TV show. So,
Beth says, "Who pooped in the pond?"
what?
Nobody pooped in the pond.
I think it's in a river. Maybe it got
Yeah,
washed
it's a river.
downstream.
My money's
It's
on
Shirley's
Spider.
River. It's
My
Shirley's
money-
Flooded River.
My money's on Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider-Man, 9 Acre Farm showing real good, but it's probably going to be Molly, I believe. Right by and Beth
Moving out. Molly's moving out. Look at Molly. Oh, Molly won.
All right.
Oh,
Molly,
so Sherlock Holmes won.
the Stanley family came in second, and Tiffany came in third. Canadian Family Life, Beth Cornett, Brenda, Real Meat Stick, and Don't You Know?
That's what my old gym teachers used to call me, meat stick.
Yep. Don't You Know is graduate.
Let me just quickly send this to my channel real quick since you gave me permission.
I've been trying to figure out how to rig it, Dale. It just, I ain't figured that out yet. You'd think they have some sort of.
Gary's it raining at your place?
Not at the moment, no.
Shirley says raining hard at her place, lightning and thunder.
Well, it's probably coming this way. She lives about an hour and hour and a half east of me.
Oh, east of you?
Yeah. And there it came through here real about 4:00 this morning. Bad weather. BFF, you trying to act like you ain't got a bad leg. But Keebler woman, don't you know? Dale's making his run at it. Hey, Dale's got number 3 too, and I like the number 3. There's a few numbers I like.
Is that the French duck? Dale's a French duck?
Number 3, no, that's Superman on here.
Oh, it is?
Number 3 is Superman, La Supra Man or something. I don't know what. Where did I see Brenda? Where's Miss Brenda?
She's up there just below me.
Excuse me, darling. I have a message for you.
There she is, right there. She got the crown. I wonder if that helps her on the race. Steve and Tina won it. Steve and Tina. Jerry, you came in second.
Ooh. First loser.
9 Acre Farm took the bronze, with Beth Cornett taking the 4th, the Stanley family 5th. Molly was 6th that time, and Heartland HQ was 7th.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. So I'm doing my intro on my channel.
Hey, make sure. By the way, Retro, are you in my channel? Are you a mod right now?
I have to check.
Type something in there so I can take a look at it.
I'd have to go to your channel first, buddy.
Well, okay. I was just thinking if you were there, I could make sure that you are a mod, so you could drop the link to your stream.
Fair enough.
I mean, you don't have to. I just thought some of the folks over there in my chat might like to come over and meet you.
Yeah, I'm mod. So I could post my. Do I post my channel link or do I post the stream link?
Either one.
You can type in just BFF and it'll pop up your link too.
That's true. BFF would pop your link to your channel in. And
does it have to be capitalized or no? No, I got it.
And y'all make sure y'all check out Retro. He's good people. He's in the lead right now, which means he ain't gonna win. Usually this far into the race, it's a bad thing to be out front.
We'll see about that, buddy.
Well, see?
Hey, remember, I'm a Bruin.
I hear you. Hey, Tiffany came out pretty early, and Superman did too. Heartland HQ won it. The Stanley family came in second in the silver. Bronze was taken by Dale.
Yep, I'm losing.
Canadian Family Life, Tiffany took in 4th. Oh, hey Sean.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Good to see you.
What is Heartland disguised as? A Trojan soldier or whatever?
I think so. Missouri Outlaw, good to see you, brother. Feel free to come up if you get a wild hair.
Man, I'm back to 191 subscribers. I was at 200 earlier. I guess I lost some.
Well, it fluctuates a lot.
Yeah, it does,
Let me go through and let me add Sean at Let's Trade Paint and Randy over at Missouri Outlaw.
If you want, you can take me out of that. I don't care about winning the race or anything. I just like being here,
Okay.
I mean, go ahead and take me out.
I'm doing a lot better. Better than yesterday. And here in a minute here, Gary's gonna pause the horse races or duck races. I'm going to tell you about how the surgery went. It's kind of funny.
Well, go ahead and tell us.
Okay. Well, I had that freezing done and found out when we went in there yesterday that only certain insurance pays for freezing. That's why a lot of people haven't had that done. But anyways, they take me in the emergency room or emergency operating room. They set me up on the edge of the thing and they did a spinal tap for pain. And they stuck the spinal thing in and they said, okay, do you feel that? And I said, yeah, I feel it in my left leg. So the girl said, okay, pulled it back out, put it back in. She feel it? I said, yeah, I feel still I'm in right leg. I feel my right leg. And she said, really? I said, yep. She pulled it back out, put it back in again. She said, where do you feel that? I said, feel that in my right leg. So that's 3 times my right leg that she put this block in. So she pulled it back out again, moved it a little farther over, I guess, and put it back in. I said, now I feel it on my left leg. She said, okay. So they said, lay down. I laid down, and they said, put your arms out. We're going to tape your arms down. And that was the last thing I remember. When I come to, I was still in the operating room. They were just finishing up. And they said, the block would last like 4 hours. I said, okay. So take me back to my room. I got in my room at a little after 12. And I'm laying in there, and they come in and said, can you move your toes? And I said, no, I can't feel anything in my waist down. I mean, nothing. I'm telling my toes to move in my mind, and I'm thinking they should be moving, but they're not moving. I couldn't lift my leg or nothing. I was basically paralyzed the waist down. So they come in about 3:30. They said, you have to urinate before 5 o'clock, or we're going to have to catheter you. And I went, oh, I know what that happened. So they said, well, we'll come back in about 4 o'clock. We'll get you up, and you can start walking. I said, okay. So it got me up at 4 o'clock to walk, and I couldn't walk because my right leg was still numb. I couldn't even hold myself up with my right leg. My left leg was doing great, but my right leg, I just kept falling to the right. She goes, what's wrong with you? And I said, I can't feel nothing on the right side. My leg, everything's numb down there still. They looked at me and go, well, what? That's unusual. I said, well, not really. Not when they put the catheter in that side 3 times, or put the catheter, the block in that side 3 times. And she said, oh, well, it should wear off pretty soon. I said, okay. So, make a long story short, they about 9 o'clock that night, I was able to move my right leg again, and my left leg was fine, but my right leg was able to move, and I was able to get up and start walking at 10 o'clock at night. So,
Real Meat Stick
it's supposed to
says
last 4 hours now. It lasted it was about almost 12 hours.
Real Meat Stick says nerve branch blocks can last up to 24 hours.
That was where bizarre, because I couldn't. Every time I stood up, they let me go, and I started falling to the right side. They grab a hold of me. They could be, what's wrong with you? And I'm going like, I can't feel anything on that side. So that was the funny part of the whole surgery, but the rest of it was okay.
Okay.
I hear that.
Sean just entered the race, and he's already out to the lead.
Go, Sean, go.
We got an astronaut in here, too. Miss Queen is an astronaut this time.
Right.
Dan's got those hearts. Yeehaw! And we're off. That's right. Have some fun with it. Let's see. Did they do the needle placement under the fluoroscopy or ultrasound?
I think they used an ultrasound to place the needle for the block.
Thanks for coming in, Brenda.
And YouTube, please, before you guys continue, I have a super fan on my channel, not a super chatter, but someone that really likes me as a person on my channel. His YouTube name, it's actually his son's account, but it's the only way he can get on. The YouTube is kind of was it Andrew McConnell? Him and his wife donated like a bunch. Now they're in England, so they had to donate by English pounds and convert into USD. Now they had donated a bunch, and I know he ain't lying to me because he's been on the channel a long time. So
YouTube police want that. Hey, Randy, Susan's doing great. She kind of likes it because I'm out of her hair. I can't. If she don't want to talk to me, she goes outside, and I'm stuck here by myself until she decides to come back in and check on me. So she's doing good.
YouTube police, followed by Beth Cornett, Brenda, who just said to take her down. Don't you know, Jesse, real meat stick, and Miss Queen, New York. We'll go through.
New York, Miss Queen, New York. How you doing? So I'm not from New York. I'm from the Boston, New Hampshire area. Just to let you know in case you got. I was gonna try to get the accent mixed up.
Do people? Just curious. Is that pretty common?
That people get the Boston accent, the New York accent mixed up. Pretty common, yeah.
Okay. I don't remember who I was coming to bring. Oh, Brenda.
I was going to say you were going to bring Brenda in.
Yeah, I just sometimes.
Sorry. Go ahead. I got excited about something.
All right, let's go ahead and add Taviti Swanee.
What are the meat sticks say? I can't read it, Gary.
Meat stick is right there.
What did he say?
Wait, did you say
Let's see.
diabetes?
He said if the MD used a dye, he would be able to see where the nerve agent dispersed. It's the only way to know its efficacy.
I don't know if it was they used a dye or not. And it was anesthesiologist. It was a little short lady, about 4'10". She was the anesthesiologist.
No, he's not in Mississippi. You know, I'd never get that. It's just a race. We're running races, and I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Tavit? I'm not sure. Or
From what I gather, when I first met Tavit Swanee on my channel, he says that his culture is Samoan, so it could be Tavit. Cool. It could be Tavit or Taviti. Taviti sounds more like it, so.
No, Dale, you didn't win.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Dale.
Sorry, Dale.
And
then if you see me in the chat, it's just me telling Taviti about the duck race.
Oh, it's all good. You know, you're welcome to chat away, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, we just here to have fun.
Taviti, buddy, how you been? I haven't seen you on my channel in like forever. Did you just get out of school, bud? I know it's summer vacation coming up.
I tell you what, that real meat stick, he's impressive. He knows a little something. Yep. He's from New York. His wife is from Boston. Our accents are completely different. I mean, his knowledge of that stuff is really, to me, intriguing. Gary, maybe Sunday for breakfast. Okay, cool. Typically, I do stream on my main channel at 12. Randy, you're welcome to come on there and maybe share some folks out, or maybe we could do some co-streaming. But let me point this out as well. Randy does, Missouri Outlaw Randy right there, does share his stream a lot for folks that are looking for watch hours.
Yep.
And
it does work.
It does. In fact, I picked up a bunch of I was live sharing out a stream today. I deleted it because we got bombed. But, it was a great stream and met a lot of new people that way. Hey, Xander, good to see you. We're going to bring you in just a minute. 4 seconds to go. Who's it going to be? Going to be Molly.
Again? Oh, my God, Molly. Go buy a lottery ticket.
Hey, you came in second.
I did? Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Stephen Tina came in third. Sean over at Let's Trade Paint came in fourth. Heartland HQ.
I just watched the replay. Molly won again.
Yep.
Jesus. that duck's got some luck.
Well, I tell you what, Heartland HQ has been has been up in the running a lot.
Yeah.
Keeper Woman and Jesse. Let's go through. We need to add. Who was it we needed to add? I know I just saw somebody.
Fishing 506 got him added.
Who?
Fisherman 506.
I didn't see Fisherman 506, so we'll add.
He's above Beth.
And TV, I will have you join my panel some point tomorrow if you would like.
They can come up now.
Yeah, Xander came in too.
You don't mind a kid coming up?
That's who I needed to add, Xander.
You don't mind you don't mind a kid coming up?
I don't mind at all.
Okay, well let me send him the link because I didn't know if you had a rule against younger kids joining. So
well, if he's under 18, I guess. How old is he?
How How old are you to be? I forget.
If he's at least 18, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, because
But
last
something
night.
else, I'd just rather not get into that whole barrel of wax.
Yeah, I don't think he's 18 because last time I chatted with him, he sounded like he was 12. He's
Well,
9. He's 9.
oh
So
well, then
Yeah.
no. In fact, probably we do try to keep this family friendly. So
yeah.
please, whoever does come in, hey Michael Peters, good to see you. We do try to keep our stream family friendly, so please, keep the CHAEL.
Hold on. I'm getting some people on my chat.
Yeah,
Michael
see,
Michael Peters says stream Mario 64. Michael Peters, I would buy Rage. That game's so bad I had to take my anti-anxiety meds, and I already did. So
okay. Anyhow, we got Michael Peters in here. We're going to save it.
Yep.
If anybody else comes in, please let me know so I can, make it a
That's
point
okay.
to.
That's
Go
okay
ahead.
to be. Oh, go ahead.
By the way, we do have, even though I don't have a superhero in here, I see we have the vampire duck. I enjoy the vampire duck. We got Rudolph the duck in here. And so we're going to go ahead and run it like this. Normally, I want there to be a superhero.
Yeah, I hear you, TV. TV, I will try to have you in my panel tomorrow if I'm live. So, if that's okay.
Well, anybody in here is welcome to come up as long as they're over 18. But, and Fisherman 506, I just saw you. I'm sorry. We will get you on this next one.
Yeah, and YouTube police, TV 20 is 9 years old. So,
Well, I know. Fisherman 506, I believe, is of age, though.
yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about TV. So,
Right. And, I mean, truth is, we do try to be family friendly so that if, somebody is
underage,
underage accidentally, and we try to be very careful about that. Hey, Mark, good to see you. Corner Clubhouse is here.
I don't think I'm. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, Mark.
No, go ahead, Retro.
I was about to say, I don't think I've seen Corner Clubhouse on here. Nice profile pic. That's a lovely editing job.
Mark's a good people. By the way, do you have Retro? Do you have Nightbot set up on yours?
Oh, I still haven't gotten that set up. Jeez.
Okay.
I use Chromebooks. I think there's an app for Nightbot. I'm not sure. Let me look that up real quick. Hold on.
Well,
I thought I saw it before.
Don't you know came in first? The Stanley family. They've been finishing really well all night. Keeber Woman, Tiffany over at Canadian Family Life has done well. Xander, his first entry comes in 5th. Michael Peters, and then Jesse. Jesse's always in the running somewhere. And we needed to add Fisherman 506 and Mark over at Corner Clubhouse.
And I'll be able to get my iPod set up on here.
If I can just remember everybody, that's the whole question, though. I'm so scatterbrained that sometimes I miss things.
I see Twitch Spot on here. I do not see.
Hey, Nora,
the
Explorer, Stock Explorer. How are you? Hi, Nora.
All right.
Okay, well, I got light through my eyes.
I want to make sure I get the right number right. So it
Don't
is
forget Nora.
I just added Nora.
Okay.
And
YouTube police, are you gonna be available tomorrow?
I don't know what time.
Well, I'll let you do the choosing of that. But I was wondering if you could help me at some point set up Nightbot. So
Yeah, sure. I mean, maybe we could even do that. Should be. Although I don't typically wake up till about 10:30.
Is it
'cause I'm
Central
used to
Time?
having
Is that Central Time or Eastern?
that's Central.
Okay,
Oh, cool. We got Mars House. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
yeah, that'll be 11 o'clock. So if I'm at my mother's and tomorrow's Saturday, I'll probably be at my mother's in time for my grandma to be awake, which will be around 11ish. Well, it'll actually be past because my mom's picking me up tomorrow. So
By the way, Mars House, it looks like you are in my chat, which means that you should be able to type 29 and it will, or BFF, either one, or DD will drop your link. And
to
hey, I
be
understand. Thank you for coming in. And by the way, if y'all see somebody that you're not connected to or you don't know, please ask them to drop your link. If you're in my chat, you can drop BFF and it will drop
okay.
your link. Thank you, Mars House. I appreciate that. And those that are Mars House is new to them, please check out that link. And Real Meat Stick also dropped their link. And I know that one right there is a wonderful, a golden opportunity. Dark Lord Manette. Sometimes my tongue gets tight. Good people, always somebody you want in your corner. And did I miss anybody adding to them? I think I got everybody on here.
No, Nora, you type in BFF, I'll drop your link for people to hook up to you.
That's right. If you type in a BFF in mine or Jerry's, it will. I think I've already saved it, but I better do it again just in case, because I have been known to forget.
Okay.
And we need at least one superhero or a vampire duck. I see the professor, or I don't see a superhero. There's a superhero right there. I know it's stupid, but it is. Hey, it's one of the few things I require to start a race. I have to at least, have a high enjoyment level from at least one of the Duck's costumes. And who doesn't like Spider-Man? And it just so happens it's Dale this time. 9 Acre Family Farm, still number 3, still a great number. Granted, it's not as cool as 29, but still 3's awesome. I got different numbers that I like for one reason or another. Maybe it's somebody's, birthday, or maybe it's somebody's race car. Maybe it's somebody's jersey number when they were when I used to watch sports.
Hey, the Stock Explorer's here.
Yeah,
Yep.
she sure is right here.
And YouTube, please. I can only stay till about the give or take 9:30 your time, because at 9:30 your time, Dave's Archives is going to be live at 9:30 your time and his time, which will be 10:30 where I'm at.
Who is it?
It's one of my favorite retro dudes on YouTube. His name is Dave. His name is Dave's Archives. He does retro commercial live streams.
Very cool. Cosa Morta. That's Xander over at Dark Lord Manette. Very cool. Yeah, it is a quirky quirk. I get that. And I'd probably pay way too much attention to numbers. And Devil Dog hates that.
He does.
Cosa Morta came in gold. George N came in silver. Stephen Teeming came in the bronze. Missouri Outlaw Randy came in, just out of the money. Dale at 9 Acre Family Farm. Beth Cornett came in 6th, and Molly came in 7th.
Yeah, YouTube, please. Mind if I drop Dave's Archives link so some of you guys can check them out?
Go ahead. If you're a mod in my,
I know. I just always got asked. I was raised by my mother and my grandma to ask permission first.
I do the same thing, Retro, so don't feel bad about that at all.
Not all, my friend.
Thank you for coming in, Stanley. If you're heading out,
Thanks for dropping in.
Let me just
Well,
check his community tab and see if he's even going live tonight, because sometimes he doesn't.
okay.
Oh, there's not going to be a live stream tonight. I just read his community post.
Oh, okay.
See right
Oh.
there.
Let me look over here. Make sure I ain't done something stupid.
Oh, okay. So I might stay on here for a bit, but afterwards I'll bounce and go work on my channel individually. So,
Okay.
man, that's
Well,
sad.
I mean, you're welcome to either way. I mean, I look at it like this: people have things going on in their life they need to be at, and
Yeah.
it would be foolish of me to feel like hold somebody to an impossible standard that I myself am not capable of
I have a
meeting.
message for you.
I will at least share the link to one of his archive retro commercial videos, not his live stream, but his retro commercial videos. He does a
Okay.
really great job with them. The cutscenes, the intervals of the video are really great. Just let me find a good one.
Okay.
I'm trying
Let's
to
see.
find.
Stephen Tina won that, came in gold. Don't you know for the silver, Molly for the bronze. Jerry, you came in fourth, brother, just out of the money.
Yeah, that's all right.
Michael Peters came in fifth. Beth Cornett came in sixth, and Fisherman 506 at number seven.
Figure this out.
Did somebody come in I need to add, or I needed to? Who was it said they were heading out? Oh, it
Me?
was the Stanley family.
Stanley family, yeah.
All right. Well, I just know it helps when after all, if they're not going to be here to there's not much point in taking a win from somebody else or taking somebody else out of the money.
That's right. He's not here to relish in the win. There's don't need to reason.
Excuse me, darling.
My Lord,
I have a
Shirley.
message for you.
Shirley, what is Shirley doing?
Who's Shirley?
For just
doing
doing
her
our
best.
best. Is she here?
She was in here, but she's uploaded a video now, so she may be out. You know.
Well, if you see her make a comment, let me know so I can add her, because it was obviously an oversight on my part not to have her on here to begin
She
with.
loaded up. She's loaded that Ray video of her flooded pond and everything. So
Okay.
and she says it's taking forever to load it.
And guys, that is Dave's Archives link, so go check him out. He is one of my favorite YouTube brothers and kind of acquaintance like friend on YouTube. He does retro commercials and other retro nostalgic stuff like myself, but obviously a lot better than I do, which I appreciate, me being honest. So he has all this equipment. So in no ways, when I get my money in my Cash App, I'll be able to do the same thing.
Okay.
By the way, YouTube, please, how did you get the Batman logo in the background of your video screen?
I picked it up somewhere. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, so that's not a green screen?
Yeah.
No, this is green screen.
Then that's really good green screen.
Well, thank you, but it's actually using a green screen. A lot of people use simulated or whatever, and it really doesn't do very well. But this actually have a green screen on here. Give me a second, I'll show you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. There's a green screen effect in the settings. I know.
See, there's a green screen right there. It's a chroma key.
Yeah, I know. I
figured you did, but that's for the people that aren't familiar with it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I get confused.
No, that's okay, because a lot, Beth Cornett, bam. Congratulations. Let's take a look at the top, 6 or 7. Beth Cornett came in gold. Michael Peters came in silver. Molly came in bronze. Nora just out of the money, but Stock Explorer. Jesse, he's been showing up there in the top few all night. I came in right there. Heartland, came in 7th. That's a good showing all the way around. Oh, there's Shirley. I'm sorry. She is one of my favorite people on here, and I don't have her on here. I feel, Shirley, you should, I don't know, badmouth me or something. That reminds me, she's got a lot of huge, awesome skills when it comes to, huge skills when it comes to editing and that type of stuff. She got great taste too, and she's just awesome. I am just doing our best. I actually am a member of her channel, and so
green screen.
I've had to kind of limit how many folks I can be a member of, just because if I could, I would be a member of everybody's.
What's this?
But you're right. You're right, Beth. I am hanging my head in shame. I'm just going to shut up now for a minute of silence.
Blur. Oh, my green screen's not working. Huh.
Yeah, the Donald Trump duck. That's right.
Alexander. Dark Lord Manette.
There we go.
It's anybody's race at this time.
How's that for a background?
Molly's got what are you using on your background?
Take a good look.
Is that McDonald's?
The retro original McDonald's, my friend.
Yeah, very cool. That is neat.
I just gotta figure out why my thing is lagging. Oh, I have camera app open, that's why. Alright, that should fix it a little bit.
Yeah, everybody's dropping back, trying to look at it like strategy.
Wow, that's poetic.
Well, they always do that around 18, 19 seconds to go, or most of the time. Don't you know came in first? Second was Mars House. Congratulations. Corner Clubhouse, Mark, and the bronze. Very cool. Look at this right here. Canadian Family Life came in just out of the money. She's always up there near the front though. Miss Queen New York, Michael Peters and Molly. An excellent combination. Congratulations, Marshall.
All right. That's going to be it for me, buddy.
You heading out after this one?
I think I'm going to head out now there, bub. It's getting late.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in, Retro.
Of
It's
course.
always appreciated.
Of course, guy. You know I always come in for yous and the fans and the rest of your panel in the chat, you know.
Oh, I know. You good people.
Thank you, brother. Oh, yeah, that's right. Remove. I remember now. Remove.
It's anybody's race. But if you'll watch about 18 or 19 seconds, you'll see there'll be quite a few of them a lot of times they'll start falling back. They're trying to get that bump off the back, I think.
Let's turn off my virtual background so I can properly say goodbye. Bada bing. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Retro. Thank you for coming in.
I'm gonna go join Dan and Minnie's live stream before I get to work on my own. I try to pop into all my favorite chats, just to say hello to everybody. I don't get to go out very often, so
I understand.
All right,
Believe me.
kids later, guys. Peace. Live
Keep her
long,
woman.
live long and prosper.
There we go. I love it.
May the retro be
Keep
with
her
you.
woman came in gold. Real meat stick came in, with a silver. Market Corner Clubhouse came in with the bronze. Just out of the money, we got, Nora the Stock Explorer, Miss Queen New York, Mars House. There we go. And Xander with Dark Lord Manette is coming in seventh. Good strong showing all the way around. See, should I receive your letter today? Thank you for the sticker and the note. So, very cool. So close, Mars House. That's right. Love and Grace. Good to see you. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. My apologies. We'll add you to this next one. And next time we change it, not this time, but next time we change it, I think we're going to use I'm going to do the snails.
Snails.
Yeah.
All right, snails. Fast snails.
That's always fun to me.
Yeah. Hey, Shirley, it's up. I got notice of it. What?
Yeah. By the way, if Red, I think Retro took himself off early. So
I think I have an idea of what the talk.
And let's see, we got a superhero right there. Let me mute it.
We pop out right here.
And Batman's there too. Superman.
Right there, this right there, this.
I didn't notice if there was there may be. I didn't notice a Spider-Man, but there could be one out there. We got Trump. We got Missouri Outlaw Randy. It's just basically we got a cosmonaut there. It looks like, I don't know if that's Greek or Roman soldier. This one right here, I think is
my data was off.
Swashbuckler El Zorro.
Wasn't loading very well.
And Cobra Woman's on the way up with a crown.
Find that where it was.
Sean and Let's Trade Paint has been hanging out in the back, but making a move towards the front. Love and Grace with a crown, head towards the front.
So come out here.
Heartland HQ making a move for it.
It's that field right there. That's railroad tracks right there.
Okay.
So it's that field right there on the right hand side.
Where is Shirley at? Right over here. Oh, Shirley.
Off the fence and drive in and park it right inside there.
I want to see what
He
Shirley's.
may be there. I don't know.
I want to see what Shirley's outfit is.
If you take that to him,
I think so, I think so, Tiffany.
I should have brought it back.
You're so right.
It was just as safe here as it was over his mom's house.
Shirley, I think that was an outfit like just doing our best. Jesse, I'm telling you, he's finishing in the money all the time. Jesse, we got Dale over here at 9 Acre Farm.
Who won that one?
Jesse won that one.
Oh, about time Jesse won.
Well, he's been up in the money the whole time.
Yeah.
Up right there up in it. To what?
I'm telling Cat to quit. Cat's over here bouncing off my arm and stuff.
Oh.
Wants some attention.
The Love and Grace ended up 6th, and I ended up 7th. I'm thinking about taking myself off of there. Adventures with Outdoor Eagle. We got the perfect opportunity.
Yep.
Who wants to see something? I mean, if y'all want to see something other than the ducks.
Snails.
That's right. I said we were going to do snails.
Let's go to snails.
I like the snails. Snails are fun. I just have to remember to switch it over to fast because otherwise it's a
Yep.
long race.
Oh, it just seems long. It's just slow. They're slower. Still a minute 29 seconds.
Let's see if I can get. Let's see if I. Of
Don't you know? Says she wants to do puppies. I haven't seen the puppy one.
oh, we can do that. In fact, we hadn't started this one yet, but we have updated the list, so we can go to the puppies. I like the puppies.
I don't think I've seen the puppy one.
Hang on, there it is, right there. And keep a watch out if you would. Make sure I'm not missing anybody.
Yeah, Mark in there, right?
Yeah, Mark's in there.
Okay.
See, set. Mute it. Turn that off. And there we go. They're going to chase a big tennis ball.
Oh.
They're cute.
Oh, look at the Molly puppy.
I do love puppies.
Yeah. Everybody likes puppies.
You know, you'd think they'd run into one another, though, when they're all facing this way.
You think they would bump into each other, knock each other over?
Yeah, I would think so.
Don't you know that you need a puppy fix?
Hey, not a problem, don't you know? My pleasure. I do love puppies, too. I'm a dog person. There are a lot of cats. There are some cats out there that I find cute as all get out. But I'm allergic to cats, so typically, we've always been a dog families. Let's Trade Paint out in front wants the spotlight. That dog is that puppy dog is happy they had their moment, and Tavit out front. That reminds me, I don't know if Tavit made it over from, because Retro did quit his stop his stream, so we probably need to go through. George Ann has won. Congratulations. George Ann brought it home the gold. Corner Clubhouse, Mark the silver. Love and Grace again in the money. And the bronze, not Dale. Dale's been doing real well lately.
Dale should win one pretty soon.
Beth Cornett, and Don't You Know. All right. Let's go through, and I guess we can run another puppies before we go do another start clearing out a few to add, whoever's here. By the way, whoever would like to be in the next race, please go through and if I see your name here, chances are I'll put you in it anyhow. But if you want to make sure that you're in the next race, please put a 1 in the chat. If you do not want to be in the race, please put a 2 in the chat. All right. Jerry does want to be in the race.
Yep.
I do too.
I might as well have someone running since I'm not running.
Well, your puppy can run for you.
Yep.
Xander wants to be in there. Adventures with Outdoor Eagle.
Beth,
yep. Fisherman 506. Hey, you're good. You're fine, Xander. I'm just doing this because every now and then, if we don't clear it out every now and again, then you could end up with 45, 50 people in here.
hey, quit whoever's doing that. Knock it off.
I'm not doing anything.
No, but the dogs are scratching at my door.
Oh, I thought maybe you were talking for a second about the dogs.
I'm talking to the dogs scratching at the door. They all want to come here at one time, and soon as they don't want to come here because they get rambunctious in here. Don't need them running
don't
my
want
leg.
them to mess up your leg.
Yeah. They'll come in here one at a time and they'll calm down, but they all come at one time. They just bounce around like crazy.
Steve and Tina, you came in second that time, Jerry.
Oh, I did? Woo.
Yeah, Nora came in third.
All right.
9
Nora
Acre
right there,
Farm.
Nora.
Don't
Too
you
bad
know?
there's no goats. I used goats in there, Nora.
Xander came in seventh. All right. And we'll go through and let's see. We'll go through. Oh, hey, Laura's Dive. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Anybody got any suggestions on these they'd like to see? We got duck races, leprechauns, Santa. We got the rocket, robot races, jetpack, monster races. I don't really want to do the block races. Alien races.
Let's do the snails. Snails on fast.
Well, let's see if anybody got anything. Did not do
Hey,
anything.
Laura.
Well, sometimes it's that way. These are the things that we've got that we can
Popsicles.
race. Some of them's cute. Some of them's kind of questionable as far as, you know, whether or not they're, you know, worth watching sometime. Rowboats, okay, that sounds fine. If I see rowboats on here, there's a boat. I don't see a rowboat yet.
It was like right next to the other boat, I thought.
Well, maybe I just missed it.
Right there it is. Third one over from the top.
Okay, there we go.
Stop it.
That's fine. We can do that.
Yeah.
Well, we just lost everything on the screen.
I have yet. This is the first time I've ever done the rowboats.
Ding
And,
dong.
all right, let's edit the names list real quick, and let's go back and look
that's
where
fine.
they
I
started.
gotta figure out what's going on.
All right.
There it is. Dog jumped on my keyboard and wiped out everything on the screen.
Sorry.
Let's see. Tell you what, I'm just going to write them in from, you know, actually, you know what? I think I may just go through and
Hey, would you fix this a little bit? This thing. This is probably not vague. No, I'm talking about this. Yeah.
Oh, why is it way up here?
I don't know. You put it there.
Oh, I never put it in here after we did yours. So you're sending Lee to do the bell wagon tomorrow morning, and I told him that he should do it first thing. But I also need to go and do fireman's breakfast in the morning. Would you be okay?
Yeah, I'll
by
be fine.
yourself
I'll
for
be
a
fine.
couple
I'll be
hours?
fine for a couple hours myself.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Well,
it won't be that long. He'll just take it up there, drop it off.
I
and leave.
understand, but it's
So-
still going up there and doing
All
As
right.
long as I have my water and my
it. And
pain
so
pills, I
every-
should be fine.
Okay.
all right.
Are we still good? Am I good, Gary? Can you see me and hear me still?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
The big moose dog came in here and jumped on the keyboard, and I lost everything.
That's okay.
So no, it's not. She's doing a little better than that.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, from
Big old
the
moose,
standpoint of being
Jewel.
in here.
Jewel. Easy. Lay down. Now lay down.
All right.
Here's my Nikki. You see my Nikki? This is my Nikki.
Yeah.
Lay down.
Let's see.
I can't see TV with you there.
When I get distracted, you know I can't remember, right?
I know. Sorry.
And I'm trying.
I haven't seen your Nikki, so I had to show you my Nikki.
I appreciate that. And
Thank you, Rose. I think that's VEY places in here now too. I think that's what that is. Yeah, she's not a puppy, Sean. She's full-grown adult. She's acts like a puppy all the time.
all right. I'll make sure I'm spelling that. I think I am. If I misspell something, y'all let me know. I got Mars House on there. Yep. Let's Trade Paint. Love and Grace. Hang on, I need to put the and symbol there. The next row. Welcome in. I think I've got Let's Trade Paint in there already. Cabra Woman. Here we. Oh well, she's heading out.
Hey, next
Thank
row.
you for coming in. What's up, Vase Place? Georgianne. Let's see. I think I've got everybody. All right.
Cool.
Oh,
hey,
Chris.
there's Chris. Hey, Chris. How
Yeah,
you doing, Chris? I'm laid up now too.
Burke County Homestead.
He must be on your side. It's on my side.
Well, thank you for coming in, Vase
Yes.
Place. We appreciate it. We're just chilling. And I'm sorry I didn't realize you were. The fact is, I never know who's live. Most of the time, we just, me and Jerry have kind of a standing thing that we do on Friday nights and have been for a couple months. Oh, wait a minute. Let me use that.
Boy, look at that canoes.
Yeah,
Like that one.
they are. Oh, I didn't get. Thank you for coming in, Real Meat Stick. It's been a pleasure and an honor to have you here. From fam to New York City in the morning for a get together. That's so cool. Family's important.
Thanks for coming, Meat Stick.
Row your boat.
Go, Tiffany, go.
Do you want to try to do do row your boat in rounds? We could try it.
There's two people that make it. We have to have three to make a round.
I don't think so. We'll try it and see.
Doing okay, Chris. I had my surgery on Tuesday. Doing pretty good. Yesterday was a bad time. I had a rough time last night, but we got ahead of the pain, and so we're doing pretty good.
Hey, Heather.
I have a physical therapist out here today, and she said that I had not exceptional flexing, but I had good flexing for where I am for only being out 2 days for surgery or 3 days for surgery.
Who's gonna take it? It's close. Jerry, I think you won it.
Wow, that's close.
It was very close. I don't know if I've ever seen it any closer.
I don't think I have either. That is amazing close.
You won it. Beth Cornett right behind you. Adventures of Outdoor Eagle came in bronze. Fisherman 506 fourth. Love and Grace fifth. Let's Trade Paint, that's Sean over on sixth. And Hoof Hearted was seventh.
Hoof Hearted?
Well, that's the name I threw on for me.
They didn't make any bubbles, did they?
No, not that I know of. They may have. Can't ever tell.
Yeah.
See, at least you can see you. Let's go through and try another one. I mean, that's cute. But I think I like. Let's see. Let's try the monsters. Anybody okay with the monsters? Hope so. I like the monsters. They're cute. Of course, a lot of them on here is cute. And have I missed anybody in here?
I don't think so. You got Heather in there?
Yeah, I need to get Heather in there.
Hey, Heather.
Sorry, I didn't have you on here already.
What did I say? I what? What's Beth say? I what? You
Huh?
missed my comment? I probably did, Beth. Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to read the comments unless Gary tells me what it says, or it's
Well, I'm
hard for
sorry.
me to see it.
All right. Well, let me look.
Probably something that I blocked her or something.
That doesn't look like you. I'm sorry. Oh, let's see.
Where's the comment?
Who am I looking for?
Beth.
Beth Cornett.
There it is right there. See.
You find it?
Ding. It says ding something there. Ding game. Dog game. I saw one from her. Type it again, Beth. It's hard for me to see it. That way, Gary can see it too.
Well, I'm looking for it, but I'm having to back up.
Yeah, so I backed up way high too. I couldn't see it, and it's hard for me to read. I gotta get me some bot.
Oh, wait a minute. The next row. Did I get the next? Yeah, I got them in here. I'm just checking.
Get some binoculars to be able to read the chat, Gary. You know.
Well, my eyesight ain't near what it used to be when I was young, and if I upsize the chat, then I'm missing some other parts of the thing.
Doggone. She goes, doggone. That's what it was. Okay.
That's cute.
Yeah, she's down there eating now. That's what she wanted to do, is eat.
All right. Did I have Jesse in there?
I don't know.
Is Jesse in here?
I can't see what you typed in name wise. So
yeah, Jesse's in here. Let me check, make sure he's on the list. I don't see him, so let me add him. I have ended up with two of the same person on there before.
yeah, it's happened a couple times. But that's when it's usually a big crowd.
That's true.
There goes the monsters.
I like the one that's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
He's not in this one, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Right over here. About middle
I
of
don't know
the
why they say gorilla is a monster. Gorilla's not a monster.
Well, I think they're talking about King Kong.
King Kong.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, they got Stay Puft's ahead. If he was.
Well, I do like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Whose heart is falling back.
Easy. You shouldn't eat so fast. You shouldn't eat so fast.
I like that T-Rex too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice burp. Thanks.
Sean says that looks like me over at Let's Trade Paint. Hey, ain't nobody begging to look at this face, that's for sure. Of mine, anyhow. And that's okay.
Oh.
BFF. Dadgummit, Jerry, what are you doing to win all these races?
I won again? Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Pretty good with a bum leg, huh?
I'd say so. Sean came in second.
Maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket.
And the next row came in third. Fisherman.
You think I hobbled to the store to buy a lottery ticket? They would give me a winning one.
You might want to as often as you're winning.
Yeah.
George Ann Rose in fifth, Beth Cornett sixth, Love and Grace in seventh. It's great to see you too, Heather, and Heartland HQ. I didn't see them. Oh, there they are. I don't know if we have them on here anymore.
That's Tamara and Dave.
Okay.
After we went we had the meetup at Lake Stockton.
Yeah.
You know, the Jan's meetup. We went to dinner, and 9 Acres and Dave and Tamara and Susan and I and Nana all went to dinner, and we went to this little country, I guess call it a roadhouse, I guess. And the girl that was working there, it's all family run. It was pretty cool. Boy,
That is-
Dale gave that little girl a hard time.
I believe it. We ate at the family restaurant that up in Indiana several years ago. That was a family. It was an Amish restaurant, and let me make sure I'm getting this. All right, we're gonna put it our Heartland HQ, just because of the fact that we won't try to see all the names, what have you. And they had some real neat. I think they call them the Pennsylvania Dutch, as a lot of those Amish folks is, and they were speaking a different language.
Yeah.
I just mean like, I don't know if they were speaking Dutch or
Probably German Dutch.
probably German Dutch.
That's what they
Although I
usually
don't know
say.
what the difference
That's what a lot of
between.
Mennonites speak is German Dutch.
Okay. My throat's starting to give out a little bit. Could be from all this tobacco, could be from all this talking today.
Yeah.
Hey, would somebody like to come up on panel and join us?
Yeah. Somebody else come up and talk a little bit. Jesse,
Come on up, Jesse.
talk about the cruise, Jesse. We're 800 days before the cruise.
You've never been to Lambert's Cafe?
Oh, yeah, I have.
No.
That's kind of cool, but then if you go there on a Saturday, you gotta wait at least an hour to an hour and a half to go and eat. I don't like to wait that long.
Well, I've been to Lambert's on several occasions.
They got one in Mississippi?
No, the one down in Foley, Alabama, or the one up in Sykeston, Missouri.
Oh, I didn't know they had that many.
There's three of them.
Well, that's cool.
Davidog keeps claiming they used to have one in Houston, but I ain't never heard about it.
They got some good food there, but man, I tell you what, they should have a bigger place for as many people they have come in there.
What's up, Verna?
Gary.
Okay, I'm just, let me drop this down for just a second. So, good to see you. Vay's place. Okay. Just trying to make sure, that I had everything the way it needs to be. I'm a little paranoid today. I can't hardly see anything to begin with. And we had an issue earlier today. And so I'm just trying to make sure everybody's who, somebody I know. Were you there when that? Go ahead, Vay. Verna. Verna, go ahead.
No,
Verna.
I wasn't there when you had that problem, but I had 3 that I let come up on my panel tonight on my live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just a bunch of idiots.
Well, unfortunately, that happens too. We had and it wasn't my stream. I mean, I was co-streaming, and unfortunately, when I have somebody up on mine, I make sure they show that, even though I have trouble seeing them very well, I make sure that they're willing to show their face to begin with, even though there's, and I need to take more precautions than I really am. But the fact is that, there's all sorts of things people could do, but I need to start asking people to hold up 1 finger, 2 finger, or 3 or something like this. Just because the fact that that way we don't run into some of the problems that we saw today. I mean, that was a wonderful a wonderful live stream. In fact, let me take a look on my channel right here. I've gained, well, let me see. Since yesterday, I've gained 109 subscribers.
That's good, Gary.
Well, I mean, that's huge. The and I think I've decided I'm not going to bother monetizing this channel even when it's eligible. Although, if I may wait till it's almost a year before I start losing hours or something. It depends on what happens, so that I don't lose the eligibility or whatever.
Tiffany asked what happened. You want to tell her briefly what
Oh,
happened?
yeah, I will be glad to. Somebody came up onto, I was co-streaming with Tommy Temper. I've been, going to Tommy Temper's live stream for several months. Now I'm not there every time he comes live or anything, but I do go in there from time to time, and I enjoy his stream. He's good people. A lot of times what he does is restream other people. And Fisherman 506, congratulations. Mars House, Vay's Place. The see. Anyhow, I went up there and we had, I don't know, he was on there for an hour or two. I don't remember how long, maybe just an hour. Well, thank you, Laura. I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate you connecting with me. There's been a lot of wonderful folks that have, that really have, and I'm thankful. Hey, Beverly Moffat, always a pleasure to see you, ma'am.
Hey, Beverly.
Hey,
Anyhow,
Beverly and Laura.
oh, I'm sorry, I'm not showing the race. I'm sitting here running race, and nobody can see it. The Well, I get scatterbrained and get stuck thinking about something, and I don't. I miss details sometimes about things. Um, and me having the race up is one of them. Anyhow, so I was up there, and for a long time it was just me and Tommy Temper. Um, well, then he brought one other person up, and we talked for a little while. We had a pretty good discussion. In fact, there was a lot of good stuff that we covered in that live stream. It's a shame it got deleted. Um, anyhow, um, so he asked me about a couple other channels. Did I know them? And I asked me if I would vouch for them, and I said, yeah, I would. They're good people, and they are good people. Trouble is, the people that were claiming to be them was not them. And so, hey, Green Nation Vlog, always a pleasure. And so, anyhow, um, he, after about 6 minutes, one of them started showing some stuff on there that shouldn't have been on there. It was, you know, let's just say got, uh, yeah, Tiffany won again. Congratulations. You need to go buy one of them lottery tickets. Anyhow, so he ended the stream, and then yeah, Tommy was live today, and anyhow, so he, and I encouraged him to make sure he said it first thing to do when says, if that ever happens to you, the thing to do is first of all, the quickest thing you can do probably, well, there's a couple things you can do. One, you can just delete it outright right off the bat. That's pretty quick. But it was such a good stream that I was thinking about trying to save it.
And so edit it out, that part.
Well, I was going to. In fact, I went to go do that, but I don't know. I'm never real sure using YouTube's editor, if it works proper to how long it takes, and it's not very fast.
Yeah,
It's not like it's
music.
not like it's not like my editor I have here. I can
Right.
cut it and automatically, bam, it's off. But you know,
Oh, wow, I'm ahead.
I did set it to private.
Oops, was.
I did set it to private. Ultimately, I decided just to delete it. It was, Georgia and Rose, congratulations. And anyhow, so by the way, we've got Green Nation vlog. Let me add you to it. So we went through and
Don't forget Big Tiny.
Hey, Big Tiny, how are you?
hey, Big Tiny, good to see you, Rick.
Nice to see you come in here again.
Anyhow, so it really was. The discussions that we had on there were really good. The it was a play. One of my more enjoyable conversations, in a lot of ways. And Rick, Big Tiny, Big Tinies. All right, and we also got Green Nation, uh, and so anyhow, we did. We ended up deleting. I ended up deleting. I don't know if he kept it or not. I think he may have gone through, but I just ended up deleting the video, um, which is unfortunate because I really enjoyed that conversation. Oh, we got Batman in the house. Batman in the house. I'm not seeing another superhero and not seeing Vampire Duck. That's okay. Um, anyhow, so but it was a good live stream. Some live streams you just get through with and you say, "Wow, I enjoyed that."
Yeah.
Um, most of them are just okay. They're good. They're fun. It's great conversation a lot of the time, but you know some of them just kind of stand out, and that one to me kind of stood out.
Showed you live on, I think it was Monday. It was about hydroponics. It was a real good live.
I saw that.
Yeah, I liked it. That was a really good live. That's one of those ones I go back and watch 2 or 3 times to try to get it all.
Yeah, I was there for a lot of that. I don't know if I watched the whole thing. I know she was talking about the cracky method.
What did Big Tiny say?
Do I know?
What did Big Tiny say? I can't read it.
He said, "Yes, Bev, I did, hon.
Oh.
Sorry to have been so busy. PA to Nebraska, back to PA to Missouri, and back to PA. Mail is piled up, but seen it. Just haven't had a moment to for a mail call. Sorry."
Wow. He's doing a lot of traveling.
Yeah, he's a busy man.
I saw Big Tiny last weekend at the meetup.
Yeah, my only problem right now is that I've spent so much time. Look at that. Let's trade paint. Sean with the pirate. Or is that a pirate? Yeah, that's a pirate. Very cool. Um, my main issue that I'm running into is my voice is about to give out. If I don't, it's going to be very sore tomorrow. But
Saltwater gargle will help you with that.
yeah,
We can
sure.
end it whatever you want, Gary.
Yeah,
Well,
whatever you want to leave, we can leave.
I appreciate it, but we've got 21 people, and we were up to 25 just a few minutes ago, and so it'll bounce back and forth between it. And I am working on watch hours. It would be foolish of me to try to end it right now. My watch hours. I'm about to 1,000 watch hours right now, and which, considering I really just started working on this, to me is amazing. Um, I got Rick Big Granny's in P digits.
Did you get Dark Lord?
Yeah,
He's
Dark
already,
Lord's in here. I think I'll take a look and just if I've got Dark Lord, he's going to be Cosa Morta, which he was like the 4th one on there. He uses
Okay.
Cosa Morta. That's always his race.
He was on my live stream, which was a pleasure to have.
Yeah, he's good people.
But he witnessed I had to deal, like I said, with 3 brats. I'll put it that way.
Hey, been there, done that, had the T-shirt.
Uh, yeah, but the thing is, I had a guest speaker on too, and they were surprised. They said the way that I handled them, that they would have lost patience way before I did. And then I just, hey, I answer questions. And then when that doesn't, when they keep going, goodbye.
Chris says we flew out to California Monday and pulled the camper back 30-hour nonstop, except for fuel. Wow,
Wow.
Wow, that is a lot.
it is.
How many drivers did you have?
Probably just Chris and his wife.
Probably not get his truck.
Well, camper, it may be a RV type thing that you drive. That's a lot of driving.
Yeah.
I've done it before, and that ain't no joke. One of these days, Jerry, you may have heard me talk about my trip back from Arizona.
Yeah.
That was a long trip. Chris, check him out. 30, hours driving, and then still outran everybody.
It was just square country. It was nobody with them.
Oh, it's
Said
just
it was
Chris.
just him.
Boy, Chris, that's a hard drive by yourself.
Dangerous drive.
Yeah. I drove from here to California and back a couple times when I was moving here, but I always had an extra driver with me. There's no way I could do that myself straight through.
You see what that says?
Yeah, so I got an email from her too. It's the tracking number,
Okay.
association sent me a message. Yeah, I got the message, Shirley. Thank you very much. I'll look at it. I'm starting to fade out here.
I know the feeling.
So
And
I'm gonna have to take much of my pills and probably zonk out for the evening.
well, we're probably only going to run a couple more races. Maybe another 12 minutes, I'm guessing. And
I think Shirley's a sweetheart.
She's
sure.
a heck of a lady.
Mm-hmm.
She's made 3 of my intros, and I love them all 3 of them. I might just do a video on my intros.
Georgianne says did 7,200 miles in less than 3 weeks.
Wow.
Rick says he drove 22 hours straight when he returned from Nebraska.
I'm getting too old for that stuff.
Well, I drove out to Arizona without stopping, and from Hattiesburg, and then I drove back from Arizona to Hattiesburg, and it took me 24 hours to drive out there. It took me 36 hours to drive back. On the way back, we had anything and everything that could go wrong. Flat tire, raining, and the windshield wipers quit working. Dropped down into Mexico and got lost, and then got stopped at the border, and they searched, and the fellow that I had picked up as a hitchhiker had, stuff on him he shouldn't have had.
Tiffany came out and won at the last 5 seconds.
Yeah, Tiffany won again.
Boy, Tiffany, what do you give your duck? Go juice?
I think we need to have these ducks tested.
Yep.
And mine always disappears, so.
She's doping her duck.
See, I can't last another 14 minutes. LOL. Oh my goodness, I won again.
Don't you
did.
just don't you know? So to take him out of the race,
Okay.
and they left.
Yeah, we're going to be shutting down in about uh 9 minutes anyhow. My voice is
That's
just
good, because then I need to take my dog for a walk and get ready for bed because I have to be up early in the morning. I got
Yeah,
a
I
live
got I
stream
got to
at
take all my painkillers and do my exercise before I go to bed.
well. While I'm sitting here thinking about it, let me go through and thank the folks that have come in to participate. That's over in my channel that I can see right now are Canadian Family Life, Don't You Know, Georgianne Rose, Og, Lars Dive, P. Digit, Square County Homestead. Thank y'all very much and sincerely for coming in and supporting this channel. And hopefully, other
Hello,
people are
Matt.
checking y'all out, and hopefully you're checking other people out.
I got Heather in here, Langsberg, and I got Jesse and Shirley from Just Doing Your Best, Jesse from Lazy Days, Beverly Moffett, Tiny, Tim Tiny, Tiny Tim, Big Tim, Big Tiny Outdoors, what it's called.
And the only one I
Made it.
see in here right now is Grafted Branch Homestead. Hi, Matt.
And Jesse heading out with the Spider Man.
With what?
Jesse's heading out front with Spider Man.
Ooh.
Yeah, you usually can't see me.
Go, Jesse, go. Go, Jesse, go.
Pete,
He's got a home. Hey, what happened? Oh, it was stuck in 1 minute and 1 second.
I think maybe there was just a delay or something.
Yeah. Jesse gets ahead and it has a glitch.
Well, maybe he figured out.
BFF is trying to come up.
Look at that coming ahead. Woo! It won't last.
Nope. Because it's the last 5 seconds, like Heather's coming in.
Yep.
And there's Gary, hoof-hearted.
Hoof harder won't
Boy, I
win.
just died right off.
You may win. Uh-oh.
Fisherman 506 going to take it.
Yep.
This is going to beat him. Woohoo!
Don't you know? And hoof harder. How I came in third, I don't know. We got time for one or two more races, and have a couple more winners.
Beth is coming, taking the lead. Oh, she's falling back, and now comes House. And there's Square Country coming in now.
Yeah, there's some wonderful folks in here.
I love this this family.
Yeah, this family is awesome. Some people
There's
call
Matt again.
hey
Love and
Grafted,
Grace.
hey Grafted Branch Homestead. I enjoy this too, and Love and Grace, good people. $10. That's still a long ways from Kentucky to Florida. That is a long way.
And there's Songbets, Laura,
Hey Laura.
and Sherman's family
Hey
again.
Josh. Josh,
Family Farms.
I tell you what we will do, Josh, and basically take over. I will let it run, encourage everybody to go to their house and they can co-stream. And
P Digits won it.
I just can't keep talking.
And
Well,
I
I'm
can't
gonna
hang
sign off
anymore.
here. Everybody have a blessed night.
Thank you for coming in, Vay. I keep Verna.
This is the last one you do?
Yeah, I think so. Unless
Okay.
somebody else wants to come up.
Yeah, I'm dying quickly, so
Well, yeah, I am too. My throat's just, about give out. I've been either live streaming or something pretty much all day.
hey
And
Josh, I see you're in Gary's, not in mine, but that's okay, buddy. Gary needs the hours anyways.
I do, but
I'm just giving him a ration.
I know. I don't ever worry too much about it.
Yeah, I know. I don't either. I'm just giving Josh a ration. He needs a ration once a day.
Well, after today, I should be. They should put me over 1,000 hours.
Yeah, Beverly. Hopefully tonight will be better than last night. I was up 3 times last night, sick to my stomach, everything else, but I'm feeling better than I did yesterday this time. So I am tired, so maybe I'll sleep better.
Thank you, Beverly.
I appreciate the kind words and all the prayers everybody's given me.
Heartland HQ.
All the emails I've gotten, texts I've gotten. I appreciate it all.
Heartland HQ.
Yeah, a couple super chats. It was real sweet.
Hey, Ellsworth Carl, good to see you. George Ann Rose, BFF. Looks like but we are shutting it down for the night. As I am very appreciative for coming in. I've just got to where my voice is about to give out, and and by the way, Josh said it came across mine first.
That's fine.
So that's why he came.
Gary's before Jerry.
That's true. Thank you for coming in, Mars House. Always a pleasure.
Yep.
And,
Always a pleasure to see all you guys. I appreciate it all.
Hey, tell Lacey I said hello. In fact, if I could find Nikki, are you around here? I think she may be in there playing with Brooklyn, and Brooklyn's staying the night. And Nicole always likes hanging out with Brooklyn. 2 kids,
Yep. And I got
sense.
my big baby right here. She likes to hang out with me when
Have a good one. Thank you for coming in, Fisherman.
Thanks for coming in, everybody. It's nice seeing everybody.
And,
see you on the next.
by the way,
see you on the next one.
Does anybody have a live stream they're about to go or start or something? Or we could look and see. Lacey's yelling hi. That's so sweet. Such a sweet young lady. What we'll do is we'll see if we can't maybe find somebody to do some kind of a raid for. After all, with such wonderful folks, it just makes sense. Y'all may want to hang out some more together. And let me see if I can find who's live. Can you see who's live right now? Jerry, do you see anybody live?
Let me see if I can find it.
Hang on. Oh, Brenda's live.
Was Brenda live?
Yeah, Brenda's live. So's Homestead Aquarius, Quiet Listener, and
Maybe they're Dez's. Is Dez live?
Des doesn't look like she's live. If she is, it doesn't show her on here. Brenda, was in here for a pretty good while.
Yeah, Brenda's live.
Let
Got
me
10 people in there.
Let me throw her link in the chat.
Kevin and Tuber Chat's live.
Okay. Well, let's go. I'm gonna throw it over to. I do like Kevin, no doubt, but Brenda,
Yep.
I'm gonna throw her link in the thing. If y'all don't mind running over there and just stop in and say, a YouTube police raid, love raid, that would be appreciated. Then, and I would just make sure I'm putting in that. Let me go over and make sure I'm over at Jerry's. And a Butler Family Farm raid too. tell them you came from YouTube Police and Butler Family Farm. And I'll go ahead and drop the link in yours as well, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It's always okay if you drop a link in.
That's Freedom Farms. No, Freedom Redbird. And, go tell her, if I tell you what, if you're coming from Jerry Butler's, tell them it's a Butler Family Farm raid. If you're coming from mine, just tell them you're coming on a YouTube Police raid. And thank y'all for your time. It's a little over 2 hours now. And good night, Lacey. Lacey said good night to everybody. Anyhow, thank y'all for your time. God bless you.